Hey, promenade, a pretty little thing around the ring you go. You're going to promenade with the birdies sings and the rooster crows. You're going to promenade around a big old Ringo. Now everybody turn away from your partner one more time and come back in and meet her and promenade her. Hey, one more time around. Hey, promenade, a pretty little thing around the ring. Hey, promenade, a pretty little thing around the ring, 2 by 2 around, the birdies sing and the rooster crows. You're going to promenade. When you're almost home, we're going to do the daisy chain. Now, when you get back home, everybody look for your corner lady. You're going to do an Allemande left with your corner. Now you're going to come back to your partner, do a grand right. And a grand left. You're going to turn half with this one. Come back one. Turn over by the right. Now you're going to do a grand left and a grand right. You're going to turn this one half. Come back one. Turn this one with the left. You're going to do a grand right and a grand left. Turn half. Come back one. Turn over on the left for a grand right and a grand left. And there's your partner. Swinger boys, put her on the right and promenade her. Hey, promenade, a pretty little thing till you get her back home. And you're almost there. When you get back home, let's have all 8 into the center. That's all there is for that one. Okay, our next one we're going to do here is Turkey in the Straw. That's taken from an old hoedown, and we revised this a little bit, and we made a tractor square dance out of it. So, if you guys are ready, here we go. Well, now, and your partner, and your corner too, and then it's all circle to the left, to the left, to the left, around you go. You're gonna circle around that big old ring. You're gonna make your engines purr and smoke and circle around that big old Ringo. Now let's all circle to the right, go the other way back. And circle around that big old ring. You're gonna make your engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old Ringo. Now everybody look for your corner lady. You're gonna do an Allemande left to your partner. Allemande left to your corner. Come back and swing your partner. Hey, swinger boys, put her on the right and promenade your partner. Right back home. Hey, promenade around the ring like you always do. You're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old Ringo. Now everybody swing away from your partner. Come back in and meet her. And promenade your lady right back home like you always do. Hey, you're gonna make your engines purr and smoke and promenade around the big old Ringo. Now when you get her back home and you're almost there, let's have all 4 ladies into the center. All 4 ladies into the center. Now all 4 ladies back right out. Now let's have the 4 gents to the center for a right-hand star. Right-hand star in the center, guys. Hey, you're going to turn that star with the right and say, how do you do? Hey, turn that star around and around and around you go. Now you're going to reverse that star, go the other way back and turn that star with the left and say, how are you? Hey, turn that star around and around you go. This time around, you're going to pass your partner, and you're going to swing the next one, boys. Hey, swinger boys, there she is. Swing her around and around you go. Put her on the right and promenade this lady right back home to her hometown. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old Ringo. Now everybody swing away from your partner. Come back in and meet her. And promenade this lady right back on to her hometown. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old Ringo. Hey, promenade back to this lady's hometown. You're almost there. When you get there, let's have all four ladies into the center. Now all four ladies, you're gonna back right out. Now let's have the four gents to the center for a left-hand star. A left-hand star in the center there, guys. Hey, you're gonna turn that star to the left, around you go. Now you're gonna pass two and swing the next one, boys. Hey, swing that opposite lady around and around you go. Swing her around and put her on the right and promenade this lady right back home to her hometown. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old Ringo. Now everybody swing away from your partner and come back in and meet her. And promenade this lady right back home to her hometown. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old ring. Now when you get back to this lady's hometown, let's have all four ladies into the center. Now all four ladies back right out. Now the all four gents to the center for a left-hand star. A left-hand star in the center there, guys. Hey, you're gonna turn that star to the left, around you go. Now you're gonna pass three this time and swing the next one, boys. And there she comes, swinger boys. Put her on the right and promenade this lady right back home to her hometown. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old Ringo. Now everybody swing away from your partner. You come back in and meet her and promenade this lady right back onto her hometown. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that bigger old ring. Now when you get back to this lady's hometown and you're almost there, let's have all four ladies into the center. And all four ladies back right out. Now let's have the four gents to the center for a right-hand star this time, guys, a right-hand star. Hey, turn that star to the right and say, how do you do? Hey, turn that star, round it around, round you go. Now reverse that star, go the other way back. And turn that star to the left and say, how are you? Hey, turn that star, round it around, round you go. Hey, one more time around. Now when you meet your partner this time, swing her around, put her on the right, and promenade your lady right back home to your hometown. Let's have the four guys to the center for a left-hand star. Ladies, just circle around the outside. Hey, turn that star, round and around in the center, around you go. Now let's reverse that star in the center, go the other way back and turn that star to the right. Hey, turn that star, round and around. Now you're gonna pass your partner this time. The next time around, all eight spin the top. When you find your partner, there she comes. All eight spin the top, put the ladies in the center. Turn that star in the center, around you go. The ladies in the center. more time. Hey, one more time around, turn that star till we get it back where we should be. Now when you find your own, always spin the top, put the guys back in the center. The guys back in the center. Turn that star around and around, around you go. Now this time around, when you find your own, swing her around, boys, put her on the right and promenade your lady to get her back home. Hey, you're gonna make those engines purr and smoke and promenade around that big old ring. Now when you get back home, you're almost there. Let's have all eight to the center. All eight into the center. And all eight, you're going to back right out. That's all there is for Turkey to stroll. Okay, guys, you need to pull your square together a little bit. You're getting way too far apart. Bill and Harry, bring yours in a little bit. A little bit farther. Okay, now let's go. Now we're going to do the one with the two stars in it. Well, now bow to your partner. And the corner two. Let's have four ladies chain. Go straight across. Hey, chain them across the ring you go. Now turn them when they get there, guys. All four ladies chain right back home again. Hey, chain them right back home. Now turn your partner when she gets there. Let's have the head two couples. You're going to lead out to the right. Side two couples. Follow those heads and promenade in couples by two around the ring.